The author warns against unjust laws and oppressive decrees that deprive the poor of their rights and withhold justice from the oppressed. It warns about the consequences of disaster and the loss of riches, but God's anger remains unabated. The Lord's judgment on Assyria is described as a rod of his anger, sent against a godless nation to seize, loot, and plunder. However, God's intent is to destroy and put an end to many nations. The Lord punishes the king of Assyria for his pride and haughtiness, as he claims that he removed the boundaries of nations, plundered their treasures, and subdued their kings. The Lord will send a wasting disease upon his warriors and ignite a fire like a blazing flame, burning and devouring his thorns and briars. The splendor of his forests and fertile fields will be destroyed, and the remaining trees will be so few that a child could write them down. In the day of the remnant of Israel, the survivors of Jacob will no longer rely on the Lord, but will truly rely on the Holy One of Israel. A remnant of Jacob will return to the mighty God, and destruction has been decreed, overwhelming and righteous. The Lord will carry out the destruction decreed upon the whole land, and the burden will be lifted from the people's shoulders and yoke. The people enter Aiath, pass through Migron, store supplies at Michmash, and camp overnight at Geba. Ramah trembles, Gibeah of Saul flees, and the people of Gebim take cover. They stop at Nob and shake their fist at the mount of daughter Zion, at the hill of Jerusalem. The Lord will lop off the boughs with great power, cut down forest thickets, and make Lebanon fall before the mighty one.